Recurrence is an equation that describes a function in terms of its value on smaller. If we are having a function f of n, then it can be redefined in terms of smaller value of n. That is, a function or an algorithm can be divided into sub-algorithm, which is the exact form of the original algorithm. For example, Fibonacci series can be considered as a good example for recurrence. The terms of the series are 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21 and so on. If we look into the series, we can see that a particular term is obtained by adding its previous two terms. This rule is not applicable for the first two terms. For all the remaining terms, we can see that it is obtained by adding its previous two terms. For example, 5 is the sum of 3 and 2. 8 is summed up by 5 and 3. In general, we can say that Fn can be obtained by adding Fn minus 1 and Fn minus 2. As I said earlier, this is not applicable for the first two terms. By default, the first two terms are 1 and 1. So we can give a definition to Fibonacci series as Fn equals 1 if n equal to 1, 1 again for n equal to 2, and for all other n which is greater than 2, n is the number of terms which is greater than 2, we can redefine this as f of n minus 2 plus f of n minus 1. So if we look into this, this is a function f, and in the definition also we are having a function f, but the argument of the function is smaller than n. Here it is n minus 1, here it is n minus 2. So the Fn, here Fn is defined with smaller values of n. Such scheme is known as recurrence. Here Fn is the original problem and we are redefining it with a smaller value of n. This diminishing factor of n can be either by subtraction or can be by division. It depends on the algorithm we are using. So by using recurrences, complexities of algorithms can be compared easily. There are different methods for solving recurrences. The three major ones are substitution method, where we guess the solution of a problem and it is proved mathematically by induction. We will be guessing the solution of a problem and by using mathematical induction it is proved. Another one is recursion tree. The recurrences are represented in the form of a tree. And the final one is master method. They will be using asymptotic solution to recurrences. All these three methods are described in the following video, which is being supplemented with this explanation.